Well, hello and welcome to the Townhouse Tailgate channel. We have a project today in the garage. We're going to do some organization as time moves on here. We're actually in the ceiling in the attic now of the garage. So I'm getting ready to create an attic lift so that I can lift things and store things up into the attic. I won't have a lot that'll actually stay up here, but enough that I need some kind of a lift to get the items up and down safely as opposed to walking up and down a ladder. So this is a space we're working with. We're up in the attic right above the garage in our townhome. Getting ready to cut a big hole. So first we will remove the insulation that's under the flooring here. Right in the middle of that, I have a 2x8 that also has to come out. That 2x8 is a ceiling joist, which will need to be supported before I cut it out to not change the integrity of the ceiling. So we'll get the insulation cleared here first and bring in some 2x4s and such and kind of shore this up a little better. So I went to the local hardware store, Home Depot, picked up some 2x4s and some decking anchors. I'm putting some 2x4s across the ceiling joists so that when I drop that 2x8 out of there and the sheetrock and create that hole, there'll still be plenty of support holding the ceiling joists. I don't want to crack the sheetrock down below, and I think this will take care of that problem. So here we go. I cut some holes in the ceiling with a circle saw, and then I took just a manual saw, hand saw, and cut the inside out. I had to cut through that 2x8 2 times. That was a bit of a job, but here we go. We're almost there. And now we have a hole that measures 34 inches wide and 54 inches long. Well, that was fun. So what I'm doing here, as I've already described, is right up here, we've created a second hole in the ceiling in the garage. Let's turn this thing around and we'll show you why there's a second hole. So, like a lot of us, we have too much stuff still. And the idea here is to create a lift to take my items up to storage. Instead of trying to walk things up and down the steps through that little narrow hole, I've created an opening 34 inches wide and 54 inches long. That will be for an attic lift. You'll hear more about that and see more about that soon. But today was demo day. So this right here is progress. Let's clean up this mess and we'll work on this another day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or dissent. You've been watching the Townhouse Tailgate channel. Good day.